we become very close, and suddenly we have to leave. Everybody have to go to his own country, like him.
Right.
He will, yeah.
This is life.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's all of that what we did and what happened. It's because of Mr. Anwar.
Well, we would like, before we end this, I would like to thank all of you. It was very interesting. Also, you guys seem like a very nice group of people, you know. I definitely enjoyed it, and also got educated also about bikes, the rules of bikes, and definitely
we are normal people.
These trips. You're normal, definitely.
I want to add something
Okay.
important matter. We need the media. We need it. We need the media, your help for us. Really, we need it.
Definitely,
So
the media
thanks a lot
support.
for giving us this opportunity to talk about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a small break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with Mr. Anwar. We have moved from his house now to the Harley Davidson Riyadh. We also have as guests Mr. Mishal Mutlaq, the Deputy Director and the son of the President, Mr. Marwan Mutlaq. We also have our photographer, Mr. Abdullah Muannas, also one of Harley's very important men. First of all, welcome to our show. It's a pleasure to have you with us here today. Now let me talk to you about Mr. Anwar. What is his relationship between the Harley and Anwar? How do you see it?
There is big relationship between the customer always with Harley Davidson and everybody, not only Mr. Anwar Helmi, all the customers.
But Anwar himself, how do you count the relation between you two guys? What is one of the achievement that has been done between Anwar and Harley?
Actually, he did for KSA for Riyadh, no, for the KSA, right for KSA, and we was sponsoring them and them trips, and it was fantastic trip. Actually.
What type of guy was he? Do you think especially driving the Harley bikes? How was he with the bike? One of the good drivers you guys have here.
Yeah, it is actually.
He is good. Huh?
Yeah.
He's one of the best. So Anwar, let's talk about you and Harley. What are the achievements? When did you start? Okay, there's many companies, many bike companies. Why did you choose Harley?
Choosing Harley because it's a Harley. Because there is always people who ride and people who need to ride. So who had the Harley, he's riding a bike.
Who are the riders?
Yeah, whoever.
Okay.
So we're really happy that we have Harley Davidson in Riyadh actually, and to have it also under Mutlaq family to support this kind of hobby or kind of sport in the kingdom. We find a lot of good support and big support from the Harley Riyadh for all our trips, not only ride for say all kind of trips. We find immediately Harley Riyadh, Mr. Mutlaq family, they're supporting those kind of events and always they're enhancing and increasing those kind of sports events in the kingdom bikes.
Since we're talking about the bikes, what are the type of bikes that you owned, that you drove here from? I think the viewers would like to know what type of bikes you ride. What are the type of bikes that are good for trips, good for casual driving inside the city?
Yeah, I think Mr. Mishal, he's a good guy to answer this question. But for me, I'm from the touring family.
You have a tour. You like the
Harley
touring,
Davidson. They have 4 family, and I'm using one of the families, the touring family.
Okay, so you're enjoying.
Yeah, touring.
We will talk with Mr. Mishal. We're going to ask him about when did Harley start here in the kingdom, and who actually thought of the idea, and how was the reply from the public regarding Harley?
Okay, it was starting in 1997, and it was with the family, of course. It was starting with us, with the family, and it was in the beginning we was looking at it as a business. In the end, it was different story. It was a hobby.
It turned into a hobby, and it turned into a family. I think itself. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
We're seeing here the customers are treated like family also.
To be honest, probably I'm hearing the word of customers. Very few here hearing it. We always trade all together as a Harley owner and the Harley company as one family, and as actually we feel that we own this company. We own all so it's our responsibility to increase it and raise it up.
I just saw, when I first came, I just saw customers and also employees were playing.
Actually, they are members and employees.
They're members and employees. They were playing and enjoying. So this shows us how much you
let me
guys are
tell you
close.
something important in the Harley. The Harley is different than the other bike company. Why? Because all the Harley, they have the Harley owner group. They call it the HUG. The HUG is the international membership.
I think the viewers like to know, what does HUG stand for?
It's a Harley owner group.
Harley owner
group, and we have Riyadh chapter.
Yeah.
And in Saudi Arabia we have Riyadh.
We have Riyadh chapter actually, and the Dammam chapter and Jeddah chapter.
Also a Jeddah chapter.
Yeah.
Each dealer, it has chapter.
How many branches do you have in the kingdom?
In the kingdom, there is 3 branches. It is Riyadh and Jeddah and Dammam.
Of course, Riyadh is the main branch.
It is the main branch, and even Dammam.
Also in Dammam.
Yeah.
The most customers you guys get here in Riyadh or Jeddah or Dammam?
Each customer, it depends about customer who's in the country. If you are getting customer always from Riyadh, country of Riyadh, and Jeddah will have from Jeddah and Dammam from Dammam. Yeah.
Mr. Mishal, so you're also as a deputy manager and the son of founder of or the owner of Harley in the kingdom. You're a biker, of course, as a kid.
It's true.
What type of biking do you do? I heard that you had a trip to and you went to Ireland.
Yeah.
Give us a small brief about it.
It was a touring bike, as a touring, and it was we was riding from Riyadh up to Ireland.
Okay.
It was 8,500 kilometers, and it was we were passing many countries, and it was a nice trip actually.
It was a good trip.
Yeah, it was fantastic trip.
Next time I'll make sure to join you guys, at least as a watcher.
Last year also Mr. Marwan Mutlaq, he did also the other trip from Riyadh to
Belgium.
To Belgium. Wow.
Yeah, to attend the FIM, the
Rally.
It's the international rally. It's under the FIM. It's the Federation for the Motorbike.
With the motorbike.
Yeah, and they attended with the seven members of the
7
Harley.
members.
Wow.
Yeah.
Seems interesting and also fun.
Yeah.
I would see. Have you ever joined together as went to one of the trips with Mr. Anwar? Ever joined him on a trip?
Yeah, we're riding actually sometimes.
You rode with him?
Yeah.
We rode together.
We rode together,
Okay.
and sometimes we meet in the depends about where is the rallies.
Okay.
It's been like Bahrain rally or Qatar rally. Depends where is the rally, and we gather there.
Saudi Arabia rally also national.
Yes,
rally.
national
also
rally. There is Saudi national rally actually.
Also nationality. As you know, today we're talking about Mr. Anwar. I want you if you can describe us to him.
Yeah.
You know him as a business guy, as a customer, of course, as a friend also.
Yeah.
And as a partner in the road trips. How would you describe him?
He's one of the family.
He's one of the family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's so touching.
We came to a loving mood, and as you see, a family mood
It's
here.
between all of us,
Yeah.
between all the 500 members in Riyadh.
It was
this is what we
like
feel
a
here.
family. It's not there is not customer between customer and business war.
This is actually
This is
the good thing when the customer feels like he's one of the family.
Yeah.
He started caring more, and the business it becomes not just it becomes easier, easier steps also for the owners.
We are in Riyadh, I think, the most growing family.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we are the growing.
So since 1997 to 2010.
Yeah, Riyadh.
I think in 1997 or less, I mean, hardly in the kingdom. Of course, it's a big name, was known long years ago. But in Riyadh, in the kingdom, it wasn't known as much as it is now. The growth of the Harley and the bike are known. You think a growth?
It is actually. It is.
Do you have a percentage you can give us?
It's difficult to give you a percentage in Saudi Arabia because it's big numbers of members, and but I can mention something in Riyadh, an example. It is starting in 2004.
Okay.
The company start and Harley Davidson Riyadh, and you're talking about 6 years, and it having now we got around 500 member in Riyadh. In 6 years.
Only in Riyadh, 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
500 member. Some of the members they have many bikes.
And some of the member they have
more
two
than-
bikes,
more than
three
maybe,
bikes.
yeah.
It depends about the member. That's why it's
Well, this is excellent. We're going to take it right now. I'm going to go with you guys. You're going to show me some of the bikes.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it.
The families of the bike.
The families of the
families
bike.
of the bike.
Viewers, I hope you enjoyed it, because I personally did. It was fun. Mr. Anwar, as you saw, he's a special character, you know. We saw him as the family guy, also as the sport guy. And hope to see you next week. Have a nice day.